lousy motherfuckers that don't support me anyway, that call yourself hate me, ain't never met me, ain't never had a real conversation with me, now, but you hate me so much, and I love it, because guess what? I don't know me about your motherfucking hate. You don't know me in real time, lousy. You only know the persona that what I portray on YouTube. You don't know me in real life, and I don't know you in real life. I will never disrespect you and call you out your name, and I never did, but everybody else does, and you accept that. I don't disrespect you. I get loud. So fucking what? You lousy motherfuckers. So, you lousy motherfuckers. I'm not no quiet-spoken individual. I get loud from time to time. That's me. I don't mean no disrespect, because I also know how to talk. You lousy motherfuckers. I also know how to temper myself down, but what I don't allow in my spirit is bullshit. You lousy motherfuckers. That's what I don't tolerate. I don't tolerate no bullshit from any motherfucker on this app. If you're on bullshit, I'm calling it out. Fuck about you guys, lousy motherfuckers. You know why? Because if I do some fuck shit, you can call me out. You think I got time to worry about my emotions and my feelings? Especially if I did wrong. You lousy motherfucker. A motherfucker can't never say this out. I don't take account for my actions. You lousy motherfucker. Nobody. You got these stupid motherfuckers sitting up here talking about I quit my job at 7-Eleven. Motherfucker, have proven that I quit my fucking job at 7-Eleven. You lousy. What the fuck is y'all really talking about here? You lousy motherfucker. And so what? If I did quit my motherfucking job and I want to go on in, that's my motherfucking business. Lousy motherfuckers that don't support me anyway and call yourself hate me, ain't never met me, ain't never had a real conversation with me, but you hate me so much, and I love it, because guess what? I don't give a fuck about your motherfucking hate. You lousy motherfuckers that do not give a fuck about any one of you lousy that sit up here and talk lousy. Keep talking. I love that shit. Why you lousy motherfuckers wake up thinking about lousy motherfuckers that don't support you. You lousy motherfuckers that don't support me anyway and call yourself hate me. I ain't never met me, ain't never had a real conversation with me, but you hate me so much, and I love it. Because guess what? I don't give motherfuckers. Got all of you. All of you around though. You loud motherfuckers that don't support me anyway.
Call yourself hate me.
Ain't never met me. Ain't never had a real conversation with me, but you hate me so much, and I love it. Because guess what? I don't give a fuck about your motherfucking hate. I don't give a fuck about your hate.
I get paid.
Oh, y'all hit that like button.
Hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen.
And I can make it funny. know I owe you talentless.
Flying low.
Y'all gonna continue to be mad at a motherfucker like me because guess what? This shit ain't easy.
Same old phone?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Friday to everyone. Hope all is well, and welcome to the show. I am your host with the most, Johnny Blaze, bringing y'all this Friday evening content. All right? Now, little recap on some videos that I did go over. I wasn't able to finish it because I had to go into the plantation. But this video right here, I just got to go over this one. Salute again to the chat. I see Roll Rich is up in the building. Lester, the YouTube God. We got K20EP1 is up in the building. Kendrick up in the building. EV is up in the building. Salute, salute, salute. Y'all come on in. I talk to me, chat. I talk back. Okay?
Nah. Upgrade to the new Galaxy Z Fold 7.
When you list on apartments.com, renters will start coming out of the woodwork.
In 2018.
Now, this story that I want to go over with y'all right now, this was a 25-year-old man, grown man, passing himself off in high school as a 17-year-old so he can play basketball and get a scholarship to go into one of those major colleges, right? Well, some type of way that plan got foiled and he got found out that he was 25 years old. Now, this all started in 2018, and all this had happened right there in Dallas, Texas. Y'all about to find out. Fair use. This is for educational purposes, just to shed light on individuals that do try to go back to high school and grown. But if they can play, sometimes you got coaches that are, overlook it because they trying to get their program up and running. What's going on, No Cap? Happy Friday to you, bro. Yeah, this is an interesting story right here. All right. And shout out to this content creator, Sports for Days. All right. I forgot to do that. Sports for Days. This is where the content is coming from. Shout out to that content creator for putting this content on out there. Now, wait a minute. What you say, Letitia? JB sounds like what happened to Zeke and Power 2. Yeah. This story is very similar to that, Letitia. Very similar. You about to find out in so many ways it's a lot alike. I'm telling you. But fair use. I'm only giving my reaction to this commentary about this 25-year-old man that went back to high school, passed himself off as a 17-year-old teenager to play basketball, to get a scholarship, because why? He still had hoop dreams. Now, I don't know the man's background or what happened to him, but in this video, I'm sure that they'll give us a brief background on this individual here. So again, fair use.
A Texas high school basketball team had a new star player, a 17-year-old transfer student from Houston who seemed a little bit older, a little more polished, and a lot better than the competition. Turns out that he was, because he wasn't 17, he was actually 25. After finding a major loophole in the system, Sidney Portley went undercover in Dallas and tried his hand at high school basketball for the second time around. Today we're going to go into the story of the man who was an adult that pretended to be a teenager, and for a while he actually pulled it off. Was he someone that wanted to relive his high school glory days, or did he have a genius plan to make it out of a situation that he almost got away with? What made him do it? How did nobody notice? And did he take his hoop dreams too far with a plan that sounds like it's straight out of a movie?
He's definitely a one-of-one. This is some shit you'll see on a movie.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, when I first seen the story, right, I was like, bro, this just sounds like somebody from
My mama, everybody said that.
One of the coaches, they played him, said that he was unstoppable out on the court. It sounds like the plot of a movie. In fact, I think it was one back in the 90s.
He gamed the system since August at not one, but 3 different schools.
Today, how did a 25-year-old man enroll in Dallas ISD as a student?
He fooled us. He did. And it's painful to even say that.
They feel like stupid that they didn't realize it.
Was he trying to get an education or, I don't know. 25. We old.
At Capital Group, we take care when crafting our active ETFs so they can make a difference at the core of a portfolio. Because we don't fit molds, we prefer to cast originals. Capital Group, actively different, active ETFs.
Audio as
Sid.
But y'all know, I'm gonna tell y'all, this type of story don't really surprise me because back in the 90s, it was always alleged that it was older players playing for these high schools, right? I'm not saying that they was able to prove that, but yes, it was a lot of that going on back in the early 90s. A lot of us around the same age that's up in the chat, y'all know what I'm talking about. I could pull up a lot of cases whereas they was really assuming that it was grown adults playing in high school so they could better that, basically help that coach on out to get out of the red. The red, being in the red was not the, well, nah, actually, excuse me, being in the blue. What up with it, Slim with 2 M's? Salute to you, bro. Happy Friday. So being in the blue was bad. You had to get into the red division, right? But if you can't get in the red division, if your team is subpar like every year, so something, again, this is all alleged, but back then coaches used to recruit certain players, get them up into their high school, get them through all they goddamn classes, but they had a natural talent of playing basketball. And they were supposed to be their golden goose and getting them to the promised land, right? Yeah. In this situation, it don't look like dude is going to have a happy ending at all.
Sidney Bouvier Gilstrap Portley was born on November 16, 1992 in Dallas, Texas, to his parents Angela and Sidney Sr. His father was incarcerated at the time of his birth, so he, his mother, and his grandmother moved around for a few months before they settled into the 6-4 Ferguson Projects in East Dallas, which is an area well known for its gangs and its drug dealing.
And we out here all day, every day, snapping in. Every day, I ain't gonna lie, I got bank account.
The drug dealer would hit close to home for him when his father, while he was around, would actually make Sidney help him sell marijuana. He excelled in all sports, but his early love for LeBron James made him gravitate towards basketball at the age of 11. He showed early promise, with people in the neighborhood comparing him to Baron Davis, Monte Ellis, and Josh Smith. When it was time for high school, his father saw his talent and convinced Sidney to move in with him in Plano, Texas, so he can attend Plano Vines High School. His father thought that getting him away from his rough environment in Ferguson would be good for him, plus he thought that he would be able to dominate all the suburban kids there in basketball. His time in Plano didn't last long, however, because his father would end up being arrested again, which led to him moving back with his mother and transferring to North Mesquite High School back in Dallas, where he would play junior varsity basketball as a freshman. Sidney's immaturity would get the best of him at North Mesquite High, throwing the ball into the stands when he didn't like calls made by the refs. He would get into fights.
Well, I can almost guarantee you it's because his dad not around to help him be able to cope with his emotions. See, if his dad was around and his dad wasn't wrapped up into the criminal lifestyle that he wanted to live, I don't see a scenario where this young man would have had to be led astray. Because I'm telling you, your daddy being in your life as a young man is very vital. Okay? That man can actually show you and teach you on how to control your emotions and actually school you in a way that if you pay attention, you'll go a long way in life. It don't matter. You know, like as far as what your dad does, because all our dads ain't innocent and, you know, upstanding citizens or whatever the case may be. We got some of us got some low down rotten ass fathers. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, they still your father. You still have to give them some type of respect. And sometimes they're going to say some things that be right on point, whether you want to accept it from them or not. You feel what I'm saying? They still can be right too.
He showed up drunk to a game and impregnated his girlfriend. On top of all of that, he had a reputation for being a selfish player that had more of a playground style of basketball. The final straw came his senior season in a game where he got into a shouting match with a fan in the stands, which led to his coach kicking him off the team before the playoffs began. He would graduate from North Mesquite High in 2011, but he still wanted to chase his basketball dreams.
Sidney Gilstrap Portley.
For the next few years, he would try to do things the right way, bouncing around for a few different college teams and semi-pro teams.
I went to Texas Wesleyan. I played at Eastfield. I played at DCC. I played at Sagood. I done transferred like 5 colleges. That shit get old after a while. Yeah, you getting the same results every time. What I'm gonna keep doing that shit for? Then I played for 3 semi-pro teams, same results. Like, yeah, that shit ain't working out.
He would seemingly give up on his basketball dreams and enter the workforce to support himself and his son, who was born in 2014, but he would still play basketball at the local rec centers, where the high school kids there would ask him if he could help them with their game. One of the kids would ask Sidney, who was years removed from high school, if he would join his AAU team, the Texas Elite Ballers, as a player. AAU is for kids that are 18 and under, but if you guys know about AAU, it's lawless over there. They don't really verify a lot of paperwork, and they just want their money. It's unknown exactly how well he played in the tournament, but one of his teammates clearly had fun with Sidney because he suggested that it would be fun if they played together on the Skyline High School team. Sidney brushed his statement off in the moment, but whoever this kid was planted a seed in Sidney's mind that would change his life. Sidney playing in that AAU tournament made him realize 2 things. 1, that he still had the talent to succeed in basketball, and 2, that he could actually pass as a high schooler. Then he had the idea, if he could sneak his way into playing some high school games, he would be able to get some game film and show it to some professional teams overseas and hopefully have a pro basketball career. He called around to some schools and asked what was necessary for a student to enroll, and this is how he found a major loophole.
Hurricane Harvey is ripping into the Gulf Coast. Residents of Texas, Mississippi, and Louisiana now bracing for the worst.
An historic flood disaster in southeast Texas is likely to continue for days or even weeks. The news is not good there this morning. Rescue crews worked all night long in Houston, pulling stranded people out of vehicles and homes.
Most of America's 4th largest city is now underwater. Radar shows no end to the rain from Tropical Storm Harvey, which made landfall as a Category 4 hurricane more than 48 hours ago.
The summer of 2017 saw the most active American hurricane season ever, and started to reach its peak on August 17th when Hurricane Harvey began to form. It started in the Caribbean as just a tropical storm, and then as days went on, it made its way northwest and became much stronger as it approached the United States. By August 26th, it turned into a full-blown Category 4 hurricane with maximum wind speeds of 130 miles per hour, and it would hit the southern part of Texas that morning, reaching cities like Austin and Houston. These areas saw record-breaking amounts of rainfall and caused $51 billion of damage in Texas alone, making this the most expensive storm in state history. 103 people lost their lives due to the storm, and 336,000 people were left without electricity, and over 40,000 people lost their homes. Of the people that became homeless, nearly 24,000 of them were students. The McKinney-Vento Act is a federal act that says every school district must enroll homeless students, even without important documents such as proof of residency and transcripts.
Oh, there go the loophole, ladies and gentlemen. There go the loophole for the young man to be able to slide right on through, get back into high school and start back playing some old basketball so he could get back into the promised land. Damn. I didn't want to, it's one thing I could play basketball at the park, go to the gym, pay the little $5 to get in, $10, whatever, and just go and play basketball for the love of the game. I'm not about to, I'm not about to do that. I know that. And, for him to go back to me, he felt like, he still could play. He got game. At 25, he not old. He just old for high school. That's all what it is. Man, EV, I was tight. I was tight. I wasn't I was athletic and I could jump. I could crash the boards, play defense, and I had a post-up game. Now, it wasn't until I got older until I developed a real good jump shot. But otherwise, my main focus was on the defensive side of it. I wanted to make sure to lock my man up. You know what I'm saying? Because, you took pride in the defense back then. Shit, hell, that's what we saw from Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen. They took pride in their defense. They ain't just let their man go crazy, on the offensive end. They actually locked down defensive individuals. I'm telling you, I mean, that's just the way I was. My offensive game wasn't all the way polished in my earlier years, but like I said, as I got older, I developed a jump shot. Now my jump shot is automatic. You feel what I'm saying? Because I worked on it. But otherwise, I was just worried about the defense and crashing the boards. In the very beginning, I didn't give a damn about trying to worry about scoring the ball. It wasn't even about that with me.
This act became important after Hurricane Harvey because of how many students became homeless, which brings us back to Sidney Gilstrap. When Sidney began calling around to see how he can get back into high school, he found out that he's not going to need any documentation at all as long as he tells them he's a hurricane refugee. As bad as the hurricane was, Dallas was unaffected by it, so Sidney realized that he could enroll in a Dallas school and just tell them that he was from Houston and lost his home to Hurricane Harvey. He would take his son's middle name, Rashawn, and his grandmother's last name, Richardson, and here, Rashawn Sidney Richardson was born.
Hey, Tanya. That's crazy.
A kiss for each day we'd spent apart. A kiss for every wound and tear.
On August 30th, 2017, a 24-year-old Sidney would enroll in Skyline High School in Dallas as 17-year-old Rashawn Richardson. Skyline had 4,700 students, so it was easy for him to blend in, but it meant more competition for him to get minutes during basketball season. He stayed there for 2 months, then on October 26th, he transferred to Richardson High School. One day later, on October 27th, he changed his mind and showed up at Hillcrest High School and began to fill out paperwork. Since he had no transcripts, he had to enroll as a freshman, and here's where he would choose to get a shot at playing high school basketball again. It didn't take long for him to make a name for himself on the basketball court. He reportedly amazed everybody at the very first team practice with his driving skills and his ability to shoot the ball. He would keep a low profile in school, barely ever going, and when he was there, he would mostly have his headphones on all day so he wouldn't blow his cover. Once the season started, however, it became impossible for him to hide. So by this point, I know everybody has the same question. Was he cooking or not? I'll be honest, I did some digging, and they scraped a lot of his stats off the internet. Almost everything. But the key word here is almost. I found enough to paint a picture. He took it easy in his first couple games. In his first game, he would score 19 in a loss to Wilmer Hutchins. Then in the next game, he would score 13 of his team's total 24 points in a loss to Skyline, which was his original school of choice, if you remember. After these 2 games, Hillcrest will be scheduled for a weekend road trip to the Louisiana Hardwood Classic tournament, where they would play against the #1 team in the nation, the Southwest Christian Academy out of Little Rock.
Bro, this is just me, y'all. I can't sit up here as an adult and be trying to pass myself off to get back in high school. I mean, look, I can understand that, he might have felt like this right here was his second chance at the bite of the apple. But in real life, though, all it did is make you look bad at the end of it. No matter what your rhyme or reason was for what you did, to me, it just don't look right. I mean, you had a chance in the very beginning. The way this whole story is panning out, it sounded like, yeah, you actually had a chance. But you've made bad choice after bad choice after bad choice, which I'm not judging. But then you have to weigh in the choices that you have made throughout this whole process and look at the choice that you chose to do now with this situation. You chose to scam the public school system down there in Dallas just so you can try to fulfill your dream of actually being a pro basketball player, right? But it never bear fruit. It's actually sad, really, but at the end of the day, look, wish this young man nothing but success. I'm not gonna sit up here and be phony about it. I know he's your basketball, you trying to get pro, them days are over. All right. Hopefully you can find purpose in something else that'll give you that purpose and rejuvenate you, and maybe you can move past having hoop dreams. But hey, you got a son to look after. Yeah, you got a son to look after. So, I'm just saying. All right, so moving right along to the next video. All right, the next video, let's see. Now, this one is pretty wild. Violent lesbian brutally beats her ex-girlfriend. I say, Lord Jesus. Now, a brief summary of this. On August the 24th, 2024, police responded to a domestic dispute at a motel involving 2 women, one of whom initially claimed to be the victim, while the first woman downplayed. What up with him, Mo? Okay. All right, here we go. Fair use. This is only for entertainment purposes only, and to just give my commentary and reaction to this particular body cam story.
With the help of Xero's small business accounting software, I've got the right information at my fingertips.
So business is a breeze. And I've got bigger plans. Search Xero with an X.
Fresh, chef-crafted meals in over 2,000 locations. Farmer's Fridge, good to go.
I'll tell you, I was sitting on my jet.
Stay over there. Stay over there.
That's a police.
Stay over there.
That's a police.
On August 24th, 2024, police were called to a motel for a domestic dispute.
Upon arrival, they encountered a woman in red outside, claiming to be the victim. She described ongoing conflicts with her friend, directing the officer's attention to the complexities of their troubled relationship.
I'm ADHD. Wait, I promise there's nothing in here. There's nothing in here. Bro,
listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. If I let go of your hand, would you stand here?
Yeah, I promise. I'm not like that.
All right. I need you to have a seat for me, please.
I can't. I'll just stand over here.
All right. Do you have any ID on you?
No, I don't. I have a picture of my ID.
Upon their arrival, they encountered a female dressed in a red outfit outside the motel. She became the initial focus of their investigation. During their interaction, she portrayed herself as a victim, explaining that the dispute with her friend was a recurring issue in their relationship.
Hey! Stop right there! Come here! Sex is not as heavy. Hey, come here! Come talk to me. Hey. 36. Hey, spit it up real quick. Hey, look at me.
Bro, you know my baby up there.
Hey, look at me.
No, Officer Bro, please.
Come talk to me.
I don't want to get mad at you because you ain't doing that to me.
I know. Come here.
I was for her. Sitting on my dick.
Stay over there.
That's some police ass shit, bro. That's some police ass shit. That's some police ass shit. I'm sick of that whole, bro.
Listen to me. Take a seat.
I can't.
Take a seat.
My nerves are bad.
Listen to me. I need you to come down. I need you to take a seat. Hey, I need you to come down, take a seat. You can't keep walking away from me.
Bro, you been as fuck, bro. I got you on my mama.
Okay, listen to me. Stop.
I'm gonna get out. Can you let me go?
No, I can't.
Let me go.
All right, stop reaching in your pocket.
No, it's my phone. That's it.
I know. Leave it right in there. Stop. Listen to me.
I swear to God, on my dick, bro.
Listen to me.
I swear to God.
I need you to take a breath.
No, guys, you gonna see me, so y'all gonna arrest me?
I need you to take a breath.
No.
I need you to take a breath.
All
right.
She confessed that the altercation that day was no different from their usual disagreements, but claimed her friend had mistakenly escalated the situation by contacting law enforcement. The woman insisted there was no serious issue and expressed confidence that they could resolve the matter privately without involving legal authorities.
I need you to take a breath. See that phone? Put it down. Put the phone down right now. I'm gonna put it in your pocket. Put it in your pocket.
You know I got my dick, bro.
Come over here and talk to me.
You know I got my baby, bro.
Stop. You need to stop walking away from me and you need to talk to me. Okay? You need to talk to me. Take a breath. Take a breath.
You know I got my dick, bro.
Listen. I need you to take a breath.
What? I know damn well she didn't. Well, they know they be saying anything about their damn mouth.
I need you to take a breath. Calm down. Stop reaching in your pocket, please.
So it's just my phone. I promise. There's nothing else in here. I'm nerves bad, so I'm fidgety. I have ADHD. Right. Wait, I promise there's nothing in here. There's nothing in here. Bro,
listen to me. Listen to me. If I let go of your hand, would you stand here?
Yeah, I promise. I'm not like that.
All right. I need you to have a seat for me, please.
I can't. I'll just stand over here.
All right. Do you have any ID on you?
No, I don't. I have a picture of my ID.
All right. Can you go ahead and explain to me what's going on today?
It's me and my girlfriend. We always do this.
Okay.
No police has never been called. We just do petty stuff like that towards each other.
Okay.
We always do that.
Letitia, what the fuck is that on my head? What is this? Oh my gosh.
We always bicker and we do fight. That's just us. But we always be calm. But we was in the office this time and she called the police with the lady.
The other one is inside.
And we do this all the time, yes.
All right. So when I pull up over here, I see you chasing her right out the door.
Yeah, because I saw me hit you with my phone, officer. We always do this.
Okay. Yeah, I understand that, but you know.
Not in public though. We never got in trouble with public.
Right. So.
And I was upset because I had my baby in the hotel room with my best friend.
Okay.
That's why I was upset. And I was like, you get the police involved. And you know my baby's up there.
I got you.
Like that shit pissing me off. I don't care about anything else but my child.
All right. So you guys were arguing. Verbally arguing. Okay.
You couldn't possibly be caring about your baby doing all that fighting around around your baby with that damn woman. How do you care about The Beef Sector Podcast, what's the word, man? Happy Friday to you, man. How do you care about your baby, but you doing all that fighting with your girlfriend? You don't, so you got to know that baby is seeing both of y'all at the complete fool for whatever reason it is. So, but you care about your baby. Yeah, okay.
And all that.
All right. So did she put hands on you or anything like that? What prompted you to chase her right out the door?
Because I'm like, where's you going? Like, she getting all her stuff. I'm like, where you going? So I bring her stuff. We do this all the time. We just be playing.
Okay.
We in there or whatever. Yes, we went back and forth. We fought or whatever, but we always, like...
Now, when you say we fought, what? Explain how that went down.
Like, a couple, like, pushing back and forth.
Pushing back and
grabbing, so we don't, like, chill out. Like, nothing like, bad. Like, nothing like, oh, I'm finna kill you, stuff like that. No, it's more like, you know, when you angry, like, really being angry, like how I am right now over it. Yeah. And she'll grab me, like, chill out. Like, it's okay. Like, go in the room, the baby in there. Don't want the police get involved. So when I heard her say the police, I'm like, I got scared, aggravated. I'm like, my baby up there.
Yeah. Okay. Who's your baby with right now?
My best friend.
So your best friend is in the room? Okay.
Yes.
All right. So your baby's not by herself right now?
No. He's in there.
Oh,
go check.
Okay. All right. So you were pushing back and forth. Who pushed who first?
We always do that. I don't really know. Probably I did.
So
Most likely I did.
So you pushed her first?
Yeah, I'm like, why would you do that? Like, it's more like anger. It's not like hands, like black face, nothing like that. It's more like chill out, like move, bro. Okay. Like it's more like that. It's nothing like, oh, I know.
Okay. All right. Well, the officers are talking with her now. Okay.
I just got aggravated because my child in there. Like, can I even do this all the time?
All right. So just take a breath, okay? Just stay out here with me. All right. Try to catch your bearings. All right.
It appeared that she hoped to evade any criminal charges by downplaying the incident, assuming this approach would prevent the officers from taking her into custody. However, the officers were committed to understanding the situation comprehensively and decided to investigate further by speaking to the other individuals involved. The officers entered the motel and encountered another female standing inside. They began questioning her to gain her perspective on the incident. Unlike the first individual, this woman cooperated fully with the officers, providing a detailed and candid account of the events that had transpired. Her statements were instrumental in advancing the investigation. She revealed that the altercation was not merely a minor disagreement, but a significant incident involving physical violence. She also disclosed that she had recently been in a relationship with the first female, but that they had broken up in March, which she believed had contributed to the tensions in the day's dispute.
What in the entire hell? Wait, so you mean to tell me that this woman that went on and told the truth about every damn thing, she was already at one point dealing with the damn girl? What? Boy, sometimes this shit be hard as hell for me to keep up with, ladies and gentlemen. I am not lying. I don't get this part right here. Where did this other girl even come in at the first place? They got a threesome or some shit going on?
Hi. Who are you on the phone with? Oh no, she's not answering. You can try it on my phone after. What went down?
Basically, we're having
Are you guys friends? A relationship?
No, it's a relationship, but I'm not together. I just take care of the baby.
Okay. Were you guys ever in a relationship?
Yeah, before. Okay. We stopped talking like March.
You guys broke up in March? How long were you guys together before that?
A year.
A year? Did you guys live together?
Yeah.
You still?
No.
Okay.
I was here. I live in Rescue. I was here. I came down here to help her. She was living in hotels and with her baby. So
you broke up this August though? This month?
Yeah. No, not this month. March.
Oh, March. Okay.
Yeah. So I was getting her rooms for her baby.
Okay.
Every day. I work at Taco Bell right down there.
Mm-hmm.
I work from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. Every time I come home, it's bullshit. I don't want to hear that. And then before,
Every time you come home, bullshit from who? Her? So you guys are staying together?
Yeah, right now I'm getting her rooms.
Okay. How long have you guys been in rooms?
I can get rides from up there to where I can transfer my job. I have multiple choices, but I'm staying here for her.
How long have you guys been here?
I commend you for sticking around for the baby and all, but let's just be honest. That is not your baby. You're not obligated in sticking around in that toxic ass shit. If your ex don't want to act right and do the right thing, you can't make her do it. So what I'm trying to figure out is, why would you put your livelihood, your happiness on the line for a woman that don't even love you back or even going to reciprocate that back? Now, again, I could commend you on being there because of the child, but that's still not no obligation. My happiness means more to me than dealing with a toxic relationship. Look, when the child get older and you so happen to run across that child when they get older, then, hey, that's cool. But you're not the child's father, so you're under no obligation to do anything. But again, I can't commend you for being a stand-up individual while she's in a rough patch. But as you can see, you can't even help her, because guess what? It ain't doing nothing but causing you a lot of grief. What up with it, Virgos 22?
A couple days.
And before that, were you guys at another hotel staying together?
Oh, yeah, went down there, but only for like 3 days.
And then
before that, I wasn't with her.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Thank you for clarifying.
Yeah.
All right, so you were helping her out with her baby.
Yes.
You come home every day and you guys argue. What do you guys argue about?
Bullshit.
Like what?
About the past. Like, we're not in a relationship. I didn't have to come
like
to
jealousy
help
kind of thing?
Yes.
Gotcha.
I didn't have to come help you. And then she's always hitting me. I don't hit her back. And then when I do, I scratch. Because I black out. So I scratch. And after that, I'm like, all right, damn, I'm sorry. But I don't hear her.
Oh, she got her one, Letitia. That girl knows she could put hands and feet on her. She gonna help her no matter what. Hey, good evening, Rachel. How are you? Happy Friday to you, Rachel. This young woman, because they young, but I'm trying to make sure to say this the right way. So you allowing her to still run you, and she's still putting hands and feet on you any chance she get, but you still going back to it though. So I'm trying to understand. So you must don't want to be happy, because why are you dealing with the abuse? You don't have to. You can easily leave. Again, you're under no obligation to even dealing with that. Yeah, that part right there, Letitia, seems like she is drawn to that toxic shit. Ooh, Lord. I'm talking about, man, like a moth to the flame. You ain't lying, Letitia.
I could probably count off one hand. I have recordings. I have
Come here, I can't hear you. I got you. What do you got, an apple?
Yeah.
I got you. I'll put it in my car in a second. They're going to be talking for a second. So what happened in here?
Okay, so basically
Were you guys in the room?
we were at the room.
What happened up there?
And she was saying how she said, these
What up,
experts
Big
said,
Cup? What's
I'm not
the word?
going to take the baby to the rain. To the rain in the pool or something like that. And it didn't sound right. I was telling her, like, hey, that's not right. You said it this way. And she was like, well, I'm just going to call her mom. So she called her mom. Her mom told her that she was wrong. From there, she started nagging. You do this, you do that. You don't do this, you don't help me with shit. You don't do this, you do that. You just up over here, da-da-da. Well, okay, whatever. I'm just ignoring her. Trying to get out of the room so I can smell my black and mild because that's what's going to calm me down. We're already going to the pool. It had stopped raining. It was going like 5, 10, somewhere right there. Go to the pool, and she starts another argument. She gets in my face and slapped my ginger ale. It's a big bottle. She slaps it and hits me and hits the ground. I'm sitting down. She comes in my face after that, so I kick. If you're here, I'm gonna kick after that. Why are you kicking me? You put your feet on me. That's so nice. I'm like, why would you do that to me? After I kicked her, she punched me. What do you mean? Right here. You can't see. I'm black as.
Oh, you're fine. Do you have any dizziness?
No, I'm good.
All right.
I just fell.
When did you fail? When did you fall?
Over there. What happened? I ran. She tried to whip my ass right here. I ran. You can check the camera.
She knocked my ginger ale on over. This is a big dumbass mess. The hell going on here? She gonna take that hat off and ask the officer, you see? See, she hit me right here. You can't see it though, because I'm black as shit. Boy, these people is goofy as hell.
Yes, she chased me around this whole thing. If you look, you can literally see. No, I have a picture of this.
As the officers listened, she showed them visible injuries on her body, which supported her claims of being assaulted. These injuries were carefully documented and photographs were taken as evidence. This account made it clear to the officers that the incident was far more serious than initially suggested by the first female. The statements and evidence pointed to her being the aggressor in the situation. The officers continued to gather information and ensured they thoroughly understood what had occurred before proceeding with further action. Once they had documented the victim's injuries and obtained her statement, the officers exited the motel to confront the first female, who was still outside.
That's fine. I can just take down your name, but you do have a Florida ID?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take a picture of your injuries.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I ain't gonna even hold you though, Evie. Sweppies is the shit though. Now, I ain't gonna lie, you can't knock the Canada Dries. It's still expensive now. Right, Thick Cut. Right.
Was that from today too?
Yeah.
And then you had one on this arm or no?
This one. And then my leg.
So you fell from running from her?
Yes,
you tripped?
I slid.
She didn't.
Because
Okay.
shoes.
All right.
This is wild, man.
I literally told her, I'm
Wait till this next one that I show
go
y'all.
in the room.
Really
I'll sit here, I'll relax.
Next.
I literally came in here so I could de-escalate the.
I ain't even gonna give it away. I swear I ain't gonna give it away. Oh Lord, this next one, y'all is gonna trip. Cause I tripped when I first saw it and I heard it, but I want y'all to see my reaction to this next story that I'm gonna go over with y'all. But man, that story right there was something else. But again, let me shut up and let this play.
Who has custody of the child?
She does.
Where's the child now?
In the room with her best friend, Mari.
Okay.
Mari?
Yeah.
I dealt with them because they used to live off from Wood Street, so I had to deal with them.
I can update you. Yeah. Or who's a?
Me.
Okay. Yeah. All right. You want to just chill here? I'll be right back.
Upon re-engaging with her, the officers informed her of their decision to take immediate action, including placing her under arrest. As they attempted to take her into custody, she became visibly emotional and pleaded with the officers to release her.
You're going to jail.
That's just 16 poke me, hurt me. No, don't go in your pockets. You got any hand grenades, guns, bombs, knives, something like that?
No.
Do you have somebody that you could contact for your son that's in the room?
Yeah, why?
You do? Okay. So what I'm going to need for you to do right now is put your phone in your pocket for me, okay?
Can I call somebody to see?
I'll do that for you, okay? Just turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Hey.
Can I just call my baby for my baby, please?
That's what, yeah, we're going to do. We're 211, right? You said who's up there with him right
Wait, can I just see him before I go? That's it.
Who's up there with him right now? You said your friend's up there?
You're going to jail.
Yes, please let me see my baby.
Give me a second.
No, I'm not upset. I'm not upset. Just let me see my baby.
He's trying to double lock your cuffs so they don't move.
I'm going to have a female search you, okay? And then I'm going to read you a card, and then you can answer any questions if you feel like answering questions, okay?
However, because of her emotional state, the officers followed protocol and secured her inside the patrol vehicle before transporting her to the police station for further processing. At the station, the investigation continued, and the evidence was reviewed to determine the appropriate charges.
What am I being arrested for?
I'm going to explain everything in a second, okay? Deb, you mind searching her for me?
Kenaya, really? My baby, really? That's my child.
She tired of you putting hands and feet on her, girl. What's wrong with you? She's sitting up here working her ass off at Taco Bell. She could go and do some other shit. She ain't got to be tied down with you. But you want to continue to keep putting your hands on the damn girl. She doing the best she can, helping you and your baby out. So at this point, no, I don't blame her for calling the goddamn police on your dumb ass. You deserve to go to jail because you don't give a fuck about your damn baby doing all that old bullshit and fighting in front of your damn baby in the first damn place. The fuck? I'm so sick and tired of you. I am so sick and tired of you ignorant, unsavory ass people. I really am.
I'll take it, dude. Yeah, dude, it's my son. That'll work.
Come on, baby.
Come over here.
That is my baby. Oh, this is in Florida.
My child.
Oh, this is in Florida, ladies and gentlemen. What up with Arabia? The BT 1000s up in the building. Now, why the baby didn't matter beforehand, thick cut, before the damn police had to get involved? I am so sick and tired of when the police come, oh, my baby, oh, my baby. Officer, please, don't take me to jail, my baby. But you damn sure weren't thinking about your damn baby beforehand. The fuck? Always about you. You. Sometimes parents can be selfish at the wrong goddamn time.
Stay right there.
What am I being arrested for, sir? Can you just tell me?
Ma'am, I'm going to advise you your rights after Officer Kenston searches you, and then I'll tell you what you're being arrested for, okay? Just so you know, everything's being recorded on body camera. I'm not asking you any questions at this time. All right. I'm going to have you have a seat for a second.
Can I see my baby?
I'm going to have you have a seat.
Okay. No, like my nerves is really, really bad. I don't want to be like. I just want.
I'm going to arrange for something for your child. Okay. I need you to have a seat right now. I'm going to give this to your partner inside, and I'll be right back out to talk.
Sign what? Give what to my partner?
I'm just giving her this piece of paper. Okay?
Not
Have
my
a seat.
phone.
Okay,
No.
The phone's going in the front seat, and I'm making the call for you after. Okay. Just watch yourself.
That's it.
He'll get back over here. We'll tell him to roll the window down. Right? You just had your phone on you?
Yeah. 7 anxiety.
Do you have an anxiety?
I have
Just like you can breathe? You good?
Yeah, I just need.
Does your friend in your room? Can she take care of your baby?
Till I'm gone. I need my mom to come get my baby.
Where's your mom? What's
She's in Bradenton. I just need to call her.
What's her number?
Mom, come get Zion. What's going on? I'm arrested. Can I call the police on me? Mom, come get him. Okay, where you at? I'm at Grandma.
Hello, ma'am. This is Officer Perez. So the address is okay. What's the room number?
211. Tell her Mari got my baby.
What do you say? Has your baby? Tell Mom.
Mom, Mari, come get him, please, Mom.
Who's got your baby right now?
But Mom, she made it seem like it's me. You know how she.
Listen, who's got your baby right now? So
Mari, Mom, Mari. The bump, Mari. That's what the officers was telling me to say.
All right. So, ma'am, I guess her friends got the baby in the room. Okay.
Okay.
So, all right. Well, we just wanted to make sure somebody can go and grab the baby. So the baby's okay.
What is he getting arrested for?
Battery. Battery. Yeah, she's getting arrested for battery. Okay.
Yeah, mama, because your daughter wants to put hands and feet on her ex-girlfriend that's sitting up there helping on out while she down and out and can't even be humble enough to accept the help. She want to get the help and beat her all at the same time. She want all the goddamn control. She just selfish. Selfish. All she thinking about is what you could give her. Gimme. Uh-oh. Arabia, the BT 1000. Welcome to Team Blaze. New member, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all welcome Arabia, the BT 1000 in to Team Blaze. Appreciate you being a new member of Team Blaze Arabia. This shit is insane.
Okay.
So, all right. Yes, this is Sarasota. She's going to go to the jail over here in downtown Sarasota, okay?
Okay.
Subsequently, the arrested female was presented in court to face legal proceedings. She was charged with interference with official acts stemming from her actions in blocking the 911 call that could have assisted earlier. Additionally, she faced charges of battery and simple battery based on the physical assault against her former partner. The evidence, including the victim's detailed testimony and the photographic documentation of her injuries, played a crucial role in substantiating these charges.
Dumbass. Y'all gonna get enough for doing all that old silly ass shit. You got a whole damn baby to worry about and you sitting up here fighting with a damn girl, especially y'all ain't even together no more. She got compassion for you because she know you got that baby and you ain't probably doing the best that you really can. Shit. And that's what her selfish ass get. Yeah, now you got to do some jail time. Bye-bye. See you later. Now, that's most definitely a lousy son of a bitch. Yeah, she lousy as fuck. Now, this next story is going to... Now, wait a minute. Hold on. Now, this is funny right here. I don't know if y'all done heard this or saw this drop right here. But, man, this is funny right here. I got to let this play real quick.
Jesus don't want no tip. Jesus want it all. He gave you all his love. Gave you all his divine grace. Gave you all.
Hey, he went crazy on that shit, man. That shit was funny. He say, don't pay your bills. Pay Jesus. He was serious as hell. answer y'all want to hear. Now, I know ain't nobody up here, anybody that's up in the chat that do believe in the Lord, ain't nobody gonna sit up here and you gonna tell them, don't pay your bills, pay the Lord, pay Jesus. Pastor, I can't pay my rent. Well, you know why you can't pay your rent? Because you ain't paid Jesus. Look, hashtag, don't pay your rent, pay Jesus. Hey, this is funny as hell.
Jesus don't want no tip. Jesus want it all.
He want it all.
He gave you all his love. Gave you all his divine grace. Gave you all.
He said, keep your folk ass 10%. He said Jesus wanted all. Hell no. He said that's a tip. Jesus don't want no 10%. He wanted all. He said, keep that 10%. 777, good evening. Salute. Man, that was funny as hell, man. He said, don't pay your bills, don't pay your rent, pay Jesus. And do you know it would be some people up in there in that damn church like, yes, Reverend, I'm going to give it all, Reverend. Yes, Reverend. What? Man, Reverend, if you don't get your old double talking ass on the fuck up out of here, I ain't giving you all the shit. Fuck you talking about. That shit was hilarious to me. But if you sit up here and think that you gonna tell me, don't pay rent, pay Jesus. No, Rev, I'm paying you. What is we really talking about here? Shit, talking about some don't give, you come up with the funky 10%. You know, you keep that funky 10%. You know, that's just a tip. He wanted all. He wanted all. Oh, no. I was just in tears when he said that shit. You want it all, huh? He said the Lord wants it all. He ain't asking for no damn 10%. What the hell you doing giving me some damn 10%? I want it all. Look. You keep that 10%. No, right. Keep the 10%, and you want the individuals to add 90% more to that 10% so it can make it a whole 100%, so they donate all they goddamn check to you for the Lord. So where the fuck they gonna live at when they get that goddamn eviction notice? Where they gonna live at when they get that damn foreclosure on their goddamn home? Because why? You laid the message out talking about some, don't pay your rent, don't pay your mortgage, pay Jesus. I guess 777, man, they most definitely gonna be living in the damn church shit. If you look, if you can't even just pay your tithes and offering with the 10%, he said, damn that 10%, he want it all, goddamn it. I'd say, oh shit. This is a stick up. Hands up. We want it all, goddamn it. They even going up in your damn pockets while they passing around the collection plate. Imagine that shit. Motherfucker, something out. You pull out $20. They said, no, nigga, you got more than that. Let me go up in your pockets and see. Yeah, I knew you was holding out on the Lord. Goes all up in the inside of your goddamn pocket. If this, come on, man, you sticking me up. Shit. I mean, this is a literally stick up. Shit. Rotten sons of bitches. Just gonna take my goddamn money. Now, This next one, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Now, Mandu is the content creator that put this content out 3 days ago. The title of it is Old Time Booty Bandit Wants Parole. Now, the older gentleman's name is, well, just let me say the old man's name, is Howard L. Higginbottom, 88116. Okay, so that is the older guy. Now, y'all will hear him in front of a parole board up in Louisiana. All right, he's in the Louisiana system. I think it's shit. I'm not out to forget. Well, they'll say the state, the city name of where he at now. But y'all gonna hear now, just to give y'all a tidbit about Howard L. Higginbottom. He's been in jail in that system since 1977. Since 1977. So that man has been in jail for 47 years. This man right here, ladies and gentlemen, is 85 years old. All right, fair use. This is just my reaction to this comment, give my commentary and reaction to this particular story right here of the older man, Howard L. Higginbottom, is asking to be paroled after being in jail since 1977.
A large touchscreen keeps everyone happy.
And while you were in jail waiting to get out, they put a 17-year-old in the cell with you.
Now, so that way y'all can understand, he went to jail for robbery. That was his initial stay in jail, right? But he ended up catching a charge in jail for sexually assaulting a 17-year-old boy with 4 other men in jail. That it was so much of a heinous crime, they did this for 8 days straight. Sexually assaulted that 17-year-old young man, right? They added a life sentence to this man, sentence that he already had 9 years just for the simple robbery. So he turned the simple robbery that he would have just had to do 9 years, did that what he did with 4 other men by sexually assaulting a 17-year-old young man in jail. Turns out they tacked on so much time that they gave him life. Now at this point, at 85 years old, he's trying to get paroled. So let's see if he have any remorse about what he did.
Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And you and some other inmates beat and raped that 17-year-old for 8 days. Is that right?
Yes, sir. Trying to turn somebody out, they call it. No, that's wrong. I know that's wrong. But they got a lot of guys don't think it's wrong. But I know it's wrong now.
And you heard correctly. We are about to see the commutation hearing for a Louisiana man who managed to turn a 9 years prison sentence for simple burglary into life without the opportunity for parole. Locked up since 1972 in the dungeons of Angola. And I have...
Sorry, I got the year wrong. He's been locked up since 1972, Arabia. My fault. I said 77, so I retract that. It was he's been locked up since 1972. So you do the math. And 47, 5 more years add on to that. That's 52 years he's been in jail already. 52 years he has been in jail already, ladies and gentlemen. 52 years. Now, okay, here we go.
We read about, that we hear about, but now we are about to watch one of those men plead for his freedom. Let's jump in.
My name is Howard Lee Higginbottom, 88116.
All right, Mr. Higginbotham, let me just read some information into the record. You're classified as a fourth felony offender. You're seeking a commutation. You're seeking a commutation of your sentence. You were sentenced December 1977 for 3 counts of aggravated rape. You received a life sentence. You have a prior sentencing date, which was in September of 1977 for 2 counts of simple burglary, and you received 9 years on those convictions. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm just going to turn it over to Mr. Prater because your case has been assigned to him this afternoon.
Yes, sir. How are you today, Mr. Higginbotham?
All right. Oh, I'm feeling pretty good.
Okay. Tell me what you did to get yourself there, and to what have you done since to make us believe that you are needing to be out, that it'd be safe to let you out.
Well, I wake up.
Come on. Y'all know y'all not really. He's 85 years old. Who in the hell is he gonna hurt? At this point, y'all could let him go. The man is 85 years old. What in the hell is he going to do to anybody at 85 years old? Come on, man.
At the processing place, 10 years. Where they process food, I worked there 10 years, and I worked the fence around the fence after that. That's where the last time I took my heart, started bothering. And that's the last place I worked was the processing. They closed it down. And where they used to process all the food. And that's then after that.
Yeah, that's true.
Dormitory around the fences.
That's
all
true.
The yard group.
I think he wants you to tell him about your crime you committed. How'd you get here? How'd you get there and go?
The crime? Yeah. Aggravated rape, they say. And the pairs, yeah, I done it, which is,
That's what I want to know about. Okay, you were arrested in 1977 for simple burglary, and you got put in jail in Ouachita Parish. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And while you were in jail waiting to get out, they put a 17-year-old in the cell with you. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And you and some other inmates beat and raped that 17-year-old for 8 days. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Tell me, why'd you do that? What gave you the right to think that you could do that in any normal world?
Well, when they had that gang stuff, if you didn't do this, we do this to you.
Oh, so you had to violate that 17-year-old young man, or they was gonna violate you. Okay, well, maybe that was the case back in your day.
And so, out there in the jail, the parish, they got the groups. And, and I was 37 years old. And the other dudes older than I was, they had been to Angola too. So if I didn't do nothing what they done, they gonna do it to me. And that's the way it was going at the parish.
Introducing the second generation Blink Video Doorbell, designed to give you complete peace of mind no matter.
Are you the least bit sorry for what you did?
I'm sorry. Yeah. And when I got older, I realized I was wrong.
You got older, you realized he's wrong.
So at that time, you felt like it wasn't wrong? Oh, Lord. See, this is, again, they're talking to an 85-year-old man, right? Okay, fine. Y'all charge him with that crime that he did within jail. Is it a possibility that he could have did that while he was out with his freedom? Who knows? Because he went to jail for a simple robbery. So, boy, jail will turn you into something that you really don't want to be. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
You didn't realize it. Never mind. I'm wanting to help you here, Mr. Higginbotham. Are you remorseful at all of how you ruined someone's life?
I know. Yeah.
Well,
I know that ruins people's lives.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry for that. But at the time, I ain't had no choice. They forced into it. Like a gang stuff. And then, they got in pairs. So you don't do this, we do this to you.
This old man is sticking to his story. He said, yeah, I'm sorry, but look, the way it was going is, if I didn't do it to him, it was going to be done to me. And I guess with anybody, it's better the other person than you getting that done to. As weird as it may sound to some, it don't sound all that weird. But they want him to show like deep remorse. I don't know if you're going to get that much remorse up out of an 85-year-old man, in my opinion.
I don't have any other questions.
Any other questions?
Any write-ups to the...
Well, I forgot, Warden Van Nora, can you tell us about Mr. Higginbotham?
Yes, ma'am. He's medium custody, assigned to the treatment center on Ward 2 because of his age and his medical condition. He's got a lot of medical conditions. So that's where he lives.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a question. How old are you?
85.
85.
85 years old.
How long have you been incarcerated?
About 47 years. Since 88. Since 88.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So you're not running with a gang now. Have you been taking any classes since you've been incarcerated?
Well, the classes, on the class I went to, with the class on that sex class. Got a certificate on
What up with Angelo?
Okay. And how do you feel about it? What you learn about it?
I learned a lot of things about it. About that. How you got to kill.
Go ahead, tell me what you learned.
I learned you don't force nobody to do nothing. And the thing, you try to go from it. If you see it happening, try not to be around it. And thing. I learned from that of him, like trying to turn somebody out, they call it. No, that's wrong. I know that's wrong. But they got a lot of guys don't think it's wrong. But I know it's wrong now.
This is, oh my God. Hey, what's going on, George Smith? Happy Friday to you, bro. I think they just doing this as a formality for him, knowing full well that really, to me, no matter how, Kimmy, you hear this shit, you hear it for yourself, man. They was never planning on letting him out in the first place. He will die in jail. He will die in jail. It's just as simple as that. I hate that they putting him through all this for nothing because they already done made their decision already off the riff.
Do you feel remorseful about it?
Huh?
Do you feel remorseful about it?
Yes, sir.
You sure?
Yeah.
Why do you feel remorseful?
Well,
Turn your best idea.
well,
Why you feel bad about doing what you did?
I feel bad about it.
Why? He wants to know why you feel bad.
By being around people, seeing what's happening. By my age and get older, you get more wiser to what's happening. And I see things happening, I go around them. That's why I feel bad about it.
I see. Thank you. I have no more questions.
Mr. Higginbotham, you got any family? You got any family?
Yes, ma'am.
Where they at today?
I got 4 sisters and 2 brothers. One, my brother, he got cancer. He 83. And one of them in Swearport, the one, trying to stay by. He got cancer. He 83. I want to be around him for you. I got a lot of nephews and nieces in Marouge, Bastrop, Monroe, Swearport, Baton Rouge. I got people all in California, Detroit.
I was just wondering why nobody's here with you today, or there with you today.
Now, come on, lady. I can almost tell that nobody in his family wants anything to do with him. That's what I get from this. And it's evident because no one from his family showed up to show any type of support of him even getting out. They don't give a fuck about him. Just call a thing a thing.
Do you know?
I really don't know. My brother, he would have been here, but they canceled barring him. He the only one coming up here to see me.
Okay, I see. All right, thank you, sir. I don't see any other questions, Mr. Higginbotham. I think we're ready to vote. Mr. Prater?
See?
I vote to deny. I think the horrible nature of the crime. Having trouble getting a feeling of remorsefulness out of Mr. Higginbotham. And I feel like that he was given a life sentence and unless things change, that's what he needs to serve.
Damn.
My vote is to recommend commutation of sentence to 99 years with immediate eligibility for parole.
Mrs. Stapleton?
My recommendation is to deny. This was a cruel, brutal crime against nature of a 17-year-old boy by 5 men, which you were involved in. And I couldn't hear any remorse in statement either.
All right, Mr. Higginbotham, I'm concerned we don't have any family here, so I don't see any evidence of any family support. I will agree that your last write-up was a long time ago, and you've you only had 21 write-ups, but 30% of those were sex offenses.
That's right.
I don't.
God damn, you were just sitting up violating. Now, if it was a mistake the first time around and you really was remorseful about it, you did it like 21 more times. God damn.
Two, I have concerns about your lack of programming, particularly victim awareness. So my vote today is going to be to deny your application. So good luck to you, sir. Today, your application's been denied.
Can you even imagine? He turned.
Good luck to you. That's all you got. Good luck to him. Come on, lady, he in jail. He's gonna die in jail. Y'all just denied him of being paroled. I mean, it's no surprise that he's still gonna sit in jail. But to me, this was all some bullshit just to make this man feel even lower than what he already feel right now. They just did that all for show and just to disrespect that man. Letitia, if you've been listening to it, they already done made up their mind about how they was going to rule. They was never considering letting him out. No, I don't feel anything for him either, but like, you know what I feel like? They just did all this as a formality. They knew that they weren't going to let that man out of jail. They knew it. Hold on, y'all. I want to play an edit. I'll be right on back.
Through that, you find the only kind of respect that matters in this damn world. Self-respect.
Fuck these niggas that's crying about niggas making videos on them. You punk ass niggas. Why y'all niggas ain't say nothing when these niggas making videos on the people they make? Fuck out of here.
Y'all some weak motherfuckers. Fuck all y'all. Hit that nigga link. All y'all mother stupid ass women too. Hit this nigga link. Wanna keep with Kwame after them drugs the life out y'all motherfuckers. As soon as when he get the opportunity, fuck you niggas. Bring up Suge. Bring up Suge. Fuck all you motherfuckers. Stay the fuck away from me. You ain't cool with me. Ain't no nigga cool with me. Shoot the shit when a nigga talking about raping my kids. Calling me a fucking child address. Ain't no nigga cool with me. My address. Fuck you here. Why the fuck you take that video down here? You let him scare you into taking that video down, man. He's still on here calling you teenage lovers. He's still on here. What is wrong with y'all? Bitch, you got my address. Nigga, my nigga Pete Game over there on the panel. He asking this nigga, like, damn, Pete Game, you ain't gonna hit him with it? It's enough ammunition now to ask him about his teenage lover. Following young girls on Instagram, he's still trying to run that line. All these other, how come he don't ask? Nobody ever asks none of them why you attach yourself to a man. When you asked Kwame that about that, what did he say? Don't attach me to nobody. Don't ask me about other people. As soon as anybody that's cool with me go over there, he get to bring that shit up. I am so fucking tired of that shit, man. I swear to God, every fucking time. You over there with a guy who follow little white girls. What the fuck? Just come back like, well, damn, I'm on your panel and you got a 15-year-old pregnant. That's supposed to be the motherfucking comeback. Fuck you, nigga. What about your cousins? What about your brother's convictions? You in pictures with your brothers after they was convicted for sex crimes. It ain't no comeback for these niggas. Everybody want to be Kwame Brown's friend. Like, I'm applying all Cause you in heat. And then these motherfuckers wanna come soften this shit up for this nigga. Ain't no motherfucker hit my panel to come holler at me. But they wanna soften it up. My address, nigga. Bitch, you got my address, nigga. I'm tired of that shit, man. Don't know Quan might come on my panel and I get to ask that Quan might, hey man, why you over there with it? These people keep doing this shit to me because it's entertainment. You got my address, nigga. Bitch, you got my address, nigga. Keep gaming, ask that nigga, hey man, would you threaten to have his child raped? Where's the comeback? Where's the comeback? You talking all this stuff about kids, Kwame. You was on that man's daughter page and was threatening to show his daughter on Christmas. Never no comeback. Never no comeback. Fuck you niggas. I hit that motherfucking backstage and I put on every piece of fucking gold I could for you. I put on every motherfucking gold chain and bracelet that I got within that bitch, tripping on your bitch ass nigga. Yeah, and your bitch ass just left me back. I said I'd never hit that nigga panel again, but I ain't planning on tripping like this on, you know. Yeah. Fuck you. Yeah, I'ma rub this shit in. You bro, I'm in that bitch like you broke bitch. He ain't gonna let me up. Broke you nigga, broke bitch. Fuck you niggas. Y'all some weak motherfuckers. Fuck you all niggas. Y'all. Hit that nigga link. All y'all mother stupid ass women too. Hit this nigga link. Wanna keep with Kwame after he done drugged the life out y'all motherfuckers. As soon as when he gets the opportunity, what he do? You nigga bring up Suge. Bring up Suge. Fuck all you motherfuckers. Stay the fuck away from me. You ain't cool with me. Ain't no nigga cool with me. Shoot the shit. When a nigga talking about raping my kids, calling me a fucking child predator. Ain't no nigga cool with me. My address. Fuck with niggas like that. Fuck you niggas. Fuck you niggas. I don't give a fuck who it is. Niggas texting and playing games with Kwame niggas. Fuck you niggas. Stay the fuck away from me. Period. Don't text my fucking phone. You don't hit me up. Don't congratulate me. None of that shit. All you niggas, stay the fuck away from me. This coward ass nigga scared as fuck. His whole family scared of me. Whole fuck, bitch, you got my address, nigga. Fuck you niggas. Whole ass niggas. I done drugged this nigga mama, daddy, all of them. And when I go, listen, I got a thing for children. I'm holding back on them little ugly motherfuckers. I'm holding back on them motherfuckers. Yes, the fuck I am. But I got some edits made that just might go up on this bitch. He wanna keep playing this fucking game. Fuck you, nigga. And all y'all some hoes. All you punk motherfuckers who won't say nothing and y'all wanna talk to me behind the scenes, you a hoe. Nigga, you a hoe. You a motherfucking hoe, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck boy ass niggas. Y'all niggas hoes. Fuck you, niggas. Y'all niggas hoes. That's why I'm leaving all you motherfuckers behind. With or without Gil, I'm fucking you niggas.
Sure, was serious as hell about that shit. But yeah, Letitia, 5 grown males, including him, doing him the way he did that 17-year-old. Yeah, he most definitely ruined his life. Now, Letitia, it wouldn't be me if I still didn't address what happened last night on Damn D's panel, right? Now, and I want to make sure I say this the right way. You spend your money on what you want, whether if it's entertainment, clothes, other materialistic things that you like, you spend your money on it, right? It was pretty wild up in Damn D's chat for like the first hour. People was paying to fly several people the fuck up out the damn chat and make it so bad, right? They're donating. Even while being not being able to type up in the chat. You know, people try to use money as a way to try to belittle you because, you know, some people might make more than others. Okay, that's fine. But the way they tried to, like, really shit on Letitia, though, I didn't like it. But at the same time, Letitia held her fucking own. Letitia held her own. No question. Didn't matter what the fuck was going on. Letitia was right there with them niggas. Right? And I was cheering all up in the goddamn clouds for Letitia the whole entire time because to me, I didn't give a fuck about who was giving what. You give to the content creator for the content. If it's something that everybody picks up, of course they're going to donate. But for Letitia to hold her own and not allow none of them people over there that really just sit up in damn D's chat or whatever, they so-called don't want, you know, the rabbits or the SVS sector, whatever the fuck they want to call it, they don't want them up in damn D's chat, right? Okay, fine. He got his rule. He got his $50 rule. And he got, you know, I get it. I get it. What up with it not worth it? Yeah, EV, it was wild up on damn D's chat. I'm talking about the first hour of him starting that live stream. It was an all-out brawl. I'm talking about blood every goddamn where up in the goddamn chat. And I guarantee you, it wasn't, look, Letitia was giving out a lot of motherfucking headshots of her own, goddammit, up in that. Even had damn D to sit up here and say, oh, I apologize for talking about your hairstyle because, you know, she had to correct him, you know, about some that he tried to lay a joke out of on Letitia, and Letitia straightened his ass clean on out. I'm sitting up in the goddamn clouds laughing my ass off like, boy, this shit is hilarious. Hilarious. Yeah, EV, man, look, I'm telling you, look, I don't even want to do that over here. And I said I wasn't doing no live streams this weekend. So I guess y'all will have to wait until Monday for me to give my reaction to that video that Damn D made yesterday. So yeah, it'll be Monday. I come on the Johnny Blaze 2 channel and I give my reaction to that live stream that Damn D laid out for 8 hours. You know. Yeah, you know what? Not worth it. That part right there, he laid the insult because Letitia already had donated to him. Yeah, EV. Look, EV, I said I wasn't gonna go live this week. Well, technically, ain't Friday considered being the weekend? Hey, EV, ain't Friday considered being the weekend? I mean, damn. I mean, shit. I mean, hell. I mean, now I can't do it tomorrow, though. Now, tomorrow I can't do it. I know for a fact I can't do it tomorrow for sure. But now Sunday is a different story. Sunday is a different story, y'all. I'm just saying. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, I heard about that saying. Don't mess with Texas. It do not work because it's Thirsty Thursday. People revving up and getting ready. Uh-oh. Look, EV say the church doors may be open. Yeah. Now Sunday I could do. Now tomorrow, no, I'm not going live off the vertical. I ain't going live off of StreamYards. I'm chilling tomorrow. I am chilling. When I tell y'all I'm gonna be chilling tomorrow, I'm gonna be chilling. I ain't gonna be messing with nobody. I'm gonna stay clean the fuck up out of everybody's way tomorrow. As a matter of fact, I'm not even gonna even be watching nobody tomorrow. That's my day to detox away from all social media platforms. Just stay the fuck up off of it. I ain't gonna even give myself no temptation to come on here and look at nothing. I'm staying away. And sometimes I need that though. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I just need to step away from out of social media for a while. Not a long time. Just a day or two. And then I'll be back. I just, I need my day to reset. Get my mind back right. You feel what I'm saying? Because sometimes repetitive, even though I do this on a consistent, I drain myself on. Well, let me make sure I say this the right way. I don't want to get bored with what I'm doing. So it is going to be times that I need to take a day or two off. I need to take a day or two off. It's just as simple as that, But here's the thing. I need people to really be humble about when they get donations. Because the people that donate to you don't have to do it. If they find it within themselves that they want to donate to you, you should really just stay humble. That's just the way I see it, right? Stay humble. Because the people don't have to do anything. Just like y'all don't have to come over here and participate with the show. Y'all do not have to hit that like button. Y'all do not have to spend y'all time over here to listen to what I have to say. Y'all made a choice to come over here and listen and pick up the content. And I appreciate that. I really do, So yeah, now Sunday, I will be giving my reaction on the Johnny Blaze 2 channel. Not this channel. I will be on the Johnny Blaze 2 channel, and I'm going to give my reaction to Damn D's response to Candyman's disrespect with the F-bombs and the, zesty comments towards, Damn D. I will be going over that. I know Damn D is turned up right now. I know he's live right now. He said he was going to get very disrespectful to TJ. I'll go over that video too. Yeah, EV, and all the fuck shit talk goes over there to the original Johnny Blaze 2 channel. That's where it all started at. So I'd rather it be on that channel, get that channel pumped up, and then hurry up and get that damn channel monetized. Yeah. Get that channel monetized, and then change up the content, and then I get another channel to do some fuck shit on or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Well, not worth it. Sometimes I may yell. I ain't gonna even lie. Sometimes I may yell, but not like I used to. I I can't do it like I used to. Not worth it. That shit ain't gonna happen. I done came to an acceptance with that, and I don't have to sit up here and yell and scream and all that other shit, because you know why? I got drops like this not worth it to play. If I just want to get loud, I'll just play this. Saying,
You lousy motherfuckers that don't support me anyway, that call yourself hate me, ain't never met me, ain't never had a real conversation with me, but you hate me so much, and I love it, because guess what? I don't know me. Fuck about your motherfucking hate. You don't know me in real time. You only know the persona that what I portray on YouTube. You don't know me in real life, and I don't know you in real life. I will never disrespect you and call you out your name, and I never did. But everybody else does, and you accept that. I don't disrespect you. I get loud. So fucking what? You lousy motherfucker. So, you lousy motherfucker. I'm not no quiet-spoken individual. I get loud from time to time. That's me. I don't mean no disrespect, because I also know how to talk. You lousy motherfucker. I also know how to temper myself down. But what I don't allow in my spirit is bullshit. You lousy motherfucker. That's what I don't tolerate. I don't tolerate no bullshit from any motherfucker on this app. If you're on bullshit, I'm calling it out. Fuck about your goddamn lousy motherfuckers. You know why? Because if I do some fuck shit, you can call me out. You think I got time to worry about my emotions and my feelings? Especially if I did wrong. You lousy motherfucker. A motherfucker can't never say this out. For my actions. You lousy motherfucker. Nobody. You got these stupid motherfuckers sitting up here talking about I quit my job at 7-Eleven. Motherfucker, have proved it. Prove that I quit my fucking job at 7-Eleven. You lousy. What the fuck is y'all really talking about here? You lousy motherfucker. And so what? If I did quit my motherfucking job and I want to go on in, that's my motherfucking business. The fuck? You lousy motherfuckers that don't support me anyway and call yourself hate me, ain't never met me, ain't never had a real conversation with me, but you hate me so much, and I love it, because guess what? I don't give a fuck about your motherfucking hate. You lousy motherfuckers that did not give a fuck about any one of you lousy that sit up here and talk lousy motherfuckers. Keep talking, motherfuckers. Keep talking. I love that shit. Why you lousy motherfuckers wake up thinking about lousy motherfuckers that don't support you. You lousy motherfuckers that don't support me anyway and call yourself hate me. I ain't never met me, ain't never had a real conversation with me, but you hate me so much. And I love it. Because guess what? I don't give motherfuckers. Got all of you. Ain't never met me, ain't never had a real conversation with me, but you hate me so much, and I
fuck about your hate. I get paid. Oh, y'all hit that like button. And I can make it funny. Flying low, I owe you talent. Listen, sons of bitches won't be. It's gonna continue to be mad. Y'all gonna continue to be mad at a motherfucker like me. Because guess what? This shit ain't easy.
Lost to Wilma Hutchins.
Same old phone.
Now, y'all know that being a content creator, you have to create ways of people talking about you, whether if it's in the good light or in the bad, right? Well, I don't mind a little controversy. I don't mind that, because the way I see things and the way I process things is not going to be the same way as others, right? But see, that's where, as an individual, you want to evolve in the way that you think. And you don't want to think just everything that you see is just all right, because sometimes that's not the case. Sometimes you need to look at other perspectives to actually really gain the right answer, right? Not saying that you got to go along to get along and none of that. You use your own brain and you process things and you look at the whole big picture. You don't look at the immediate picture of what you see. You look at the overall picture. And I think some of us, and this is just my opinion, don't always look at the overall picture. We just look at the here and now of what we see right here and there. Whole time, it's a big dumbass plan that's already being formulated. And unless you is quick on your feet to understand what's really going on, you get caught on the wayside. So the way I see it, I see and I hear everything, but I stay on my lane and just let it play out, whatever, right? Because in reality, I really don't give a fuck. I don't. To me, except for certain things, most of what I see and hear on here is all for entertainment purposes only. Look, I ain't above being joked about, or, you know, even if people call me Fruitcake 35 and Bussy Boy Goodwill, you know, I got my nicknames just like I give out nicknames myself. So to me, it's fair game, right? But at some point, you got to learn that people can have their names and nicknames about you, but at the same time, it still has to be some type of order about things. And sometimes in this so-called sector, it ain't no order. It's just all chaotic. Everything just all over the place. Excuse me. People beefing with people because they want some type of attention. People having underlying feelings for somebody that they never liked in the first place, but they got to go along to get along because that's just the thing to do, until that person want to blow up and say, no, I don't want to go along to get along. I want to talk shit about this motherfucker because I really, truly don't like him. But see, I'm different. If I truly don't like you and I don't like the way you move, I'm not going to talk to you. I'm not going to come around you. I'm not going to even entertain nothing that you got going on because I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want nothing to do with whatever type of content that you laying out because in my mind, I don't believe nothing that you saying, nor do I care. I use my better judgment, and that's why I'm able to sustain the channel because I've been through it all on here. I know what's up. I know what it takes to keep a channel up and going. Look, I can't sit up here and call myself doing a couple live streams a month and think people really gonna pick up on that. No. I mean, you know, you do it to your availability to do it. Yeah, I get that, but what I'm getting at is I always saw more for myself way before I got on YouTube. And I didn't know how long it was going to take, but I knew I needed to work towards something. Now, in my mind, I think I was working backwards into certain degrees of how I was doing the content. Now I see things is falling in place the way it needs to now. Because I'm not engulfed all into it. Yes, do I talk about it from time to time? Yes, I do. Okay, so we could get that part up out the way. No, I'm not innocent. Yes, people can still talk shit about me because I'm still giving an opinion about certain things. Yeah, I get it. But I'm not doing shows about individuals up in the sector like that. Really, the only person that I would really do a show about like that is Biz 101. Now, TJ, you know, I spanked him real quick and he got the picture. Leave me alone. Just leave me be. No mixing and mingling over here. I don't do no mixing and mingling. And just like you don't do no mixing and mingling, I ain't doing no mixing and mingling over here either. Ain't none of you motherfuckers is ever invited over here like that. Yeah, I mean, Letitia, I wasn't bothering that man. Now, I could see if I was sitting up here throwing shots at the man, throwing subliminals. I don't talk about no goddamn Candy Man. What the fuck? For what? I don't talk about all I can hear him saying, that Joanna man, fuck that Johnny Ho. Johnny Ho, you ain't got shit over there goddamn any goddamn way. I ain't about to waste my time talking about no goddamn Johnny Ho. Just like I'm not gonna waste my time talking about no motherfucking TJ. I wouldn't. Yeah. Hey, but Letitia, he know better than to type it in the chat now. He can't type in the chat now. It's over with for him now. But he up in the clouds right now. I'm sure that's still. But the main motherfucker that sit up here and say, ain't no mixing and mingling, and then be trying to stand on it with his old people, man, they ain't trying to hear that shit. No mixing and mingling. Yeah, I agree. No mixing and mingling, motherfucker. So that means if you don't want to mix and mingle with motherfuckers when they come over there, then that applies to you over here. Because especially, I don't go over there fucking with you. Hold on, y'all. Well, Letitia, I'm really confused about why he be over here watching me in the first place. I just don't get it. Like, I don't sit over here and talk about that man. I don't talk about what his personal shit is. Yeah, I know all about what's going on with him as far as on YouTube, but like, I don't give a fuck. But like, when you get in my business and you personally come over here fucking with me after, especially when I don't fuck with you, then it's like, now you trying to try me like I'm a hoe ass nigga. Nigga, I'm very good at this YouTube shit. You can sit up here and think all you want that I'm emotional. You can sit up here and say that I'll jump out the window and I'll do this. Okay. Letitia, he gonna be waiting. He gonna be waiting, Letitia, because I'm an OG up in the sector for real. If I throw him a bone, then that'll be the way that he gonna make some content. It's when I control it to when I want him to make content off of me, and then I'm still gonna capitalize off of him. That's what I'm saying. Like, he really don't understand how this YouTube thing works. I most definitely do. Don't fuck with me. I'm telling you, don't fuck with me. Because I will make you look bad on out here. And the people will pay to make you look bad. You seen what the fuck happened last Friday. Come on now. Come on now. You saw what the fuck happened. You know he was up in the clouds, ladies and gentlemen. He saw all of what happened on here Friday. He don't want that type of smoke. So that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, you can't get me to jump out no window. I don't give a damn what you say about me. You call me all the Joanna Mans and Johnny Holes and, you know, I'm a prostitute, all that. Man, you say all that shit all the fuck you want. That shit won't stop me from making you look bad. Fuck the jokes is within you fucking up. So shit, you write the jokes. I'm just gonna say it all out loud for everybody to hear. And guess what? They're gonna pay. They gonna act a motherfucking fool over here too. So that's what I'm saying. Like, that's something that you should think to yourself, like, no, like, I don't want that. Like, let me leave this motherfucker Joanna man. Let me leave this Joanna man alone. Let me drink. Just leave it. Don't say that Johnny whole name up in here in my goddamn chat. Man, EV, he don't. I'll make that man scared to go live. I'm telling you, restreaming. Every single time I'm restreaming his goddamn live. Every time he go live, I go live and I'm restreaming. Okay? I'm talking about I'm gonna drive his ass up the goddamn wall. I'm talking about he ain't even gonna be, man, look here. Again, bro, I'm not no rookie, bro. That's why I be trying to really just tell them motherfuckers over there, please leave me the fuck alone. Please. I do have a team over here that still support me. Y'all might don't think so. Them people over there may not think so. I don't give a damn what they think. My people on the back end telling me, man, do it. And I'm sitting up here still telling them no, like, I ain't doing that shit. But they want me to jump clean up out the window, goddammit. And TJ, trust and believe, bro, I will get paid. You think damn D is getting paid off of you, bro. Bro, I will most definitely get paid off of you. You ain't gonna like that, bro. You ain't gonna like that. It's already bad enough. Damn D is, I'm talking about, man, donations. Brothers and sisters, get on your anonymous link tip. Get on your PayPal. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, you think it's all about just getting on here and you talking about a motherfucker laying out a couple of jokes. Like, bro, it's way more deeper than that type of shit. Even if you bring up some shit about my past, nigga, I'm going to ignore you on that. And I'm going to talk about what the fuck you doing right now. I ain't giving a fuck about what you talking about me. I'm only worried about it concentrating on your shit right now or what you laid out. Because guess what? Everybody know that shit. Everybody know. You've been exposed on being in a Joanna Man shack. You were sitting over here mixing and mingling with the Joanna Man. Yeah. You were sitting over here mixing and mingling with Johnny Ho. Ain't that some shit? Now just imagine that, ladies and gentlemen. That man was sitting up here mixing and mingling on over here at the Johnny Blaze 2 show. Not once, but twice. So you know what that lets me know, that this motherfucker be in the clouds watching me and watching my damn shows. So TJ, how come you don't report on the shit that I be talking about? How come you don't talk about other stories and body cam stories, and then you can yell and scream about the shit that you see about in these body cam stories? Huh? You talking about, how come you can't pick up what your brother doing? At least your brother talking about sports and entertainment. How come you can't talk about that? The fuck? And that's why you will continue to hide videos and put it on private, and you will never be able to get your channel monetized. Because let me school you on something, TJ. You got to give YouTube a chance to review your videos to make sure that it's still within the community guidelines of you being able to get your channel monetized. Every time you put them videos on private, you take away your own watch time hours. Every time you put them videos on private, you take away all of that shit, bro. And then that means you got to start all over again. Now, it's real easy for you to sit up here and get your watch time hours and your watch time, wait a minute, hold on. Your watch time hours, which is 4,000, or if you was at 500, all you would need would be 300. No, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time hours to be able to get your channel monetized. Every time you put a video on private, you take them chances away of your watch time hours. Now, you will easily get your watch time hours. You know why? Because of Kwame Brown, your brother. You able to get your watch time hours. You already got enough subs. Scared money don't make no money, TJ. Scared money don't make no money, TJ. You keep putting them videos on private, bro. You is being scary at this point. You already up in the fucking mud. You already then dipped and dabbed up into the fuck shit. You might as well leave them videos out so you can get your watch time hours and get that channel monetized, bro. I know you like to see them super chats going up and you reading them off. Boy, boy, you don't think your brother like them damn super chats going up? Or people donate to him? You don't think he like that shit? Man, look. You know, do the fuck you want to do. You let that motherfucker crash out for all I care. I don't even care. Shit. All you got to do is just tone it down, my nigga. Tone it down. Talk about other things other than the bullshit. But y'all motherfuckers can't. Y'all stuck on bullshit. Every goddamn time it just got to be some bullshit. Bullshit. Y'all got to keep up with the bullshit, because guess what? The minute that you don't, you lose. Then no one wants to watch you. No one will take you seriously. And then your channel just end up being dead. Y'all basically some one-trick ponies. That's all y'all want to do is just talk about bullshit. Hell, even Biz 101 didn't abandon talking about Bitcoins now and trying to help his community and help the people in financial literacy. What happened to that? It's full steam ahead. It's just about the bullshit. Because you know, wasn't nobody picking up what you was putting down with that Bitcoin bullshit. Wasn't nobody picking up on that shit. Even the people in Bus Life, you supposed to be goddamn having big time numbers if you got the total support of Bus Life. No, you go over there and Biz 101 channel. He didn't get numbers unless he was talking about bullshit. If he was talking about them Bitcoins, wasn't nobody trying to hear that shit. Say you want to be. Shorty want to be a thug.
Brought to you by Rogue.
Ain't that what Kwame Brown was telling Gilbert? Say he want to be. He was even doing the grip dance and shit. I say, damn, Kwame, I ain't know you know how to do the goddamn crip dance. Swear he want to be. Say he want to be. He was doing all that type of shit, talking about some shorty want to be a thug. I say, goddamn, Kwame. Goddamn, Kwame. Kwame, you better change the way you do your content, bro. Bro, they is after you, bro. They try to take that bitch out. They try to take that channel out. Bro, you gonna have to change. Hey, He gonna have to change that content up, y'all. Fuck the bullshit. That ain't just my opinion. That's on some real shit. Bro, you gonna have to change your content or you gonna lose your big channel, bro. No, 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 I heard he want to talk to Kev Lodo. Now, I did hear that though, Letitia. I heard Gilbert Arenas out his own mouth say he want to holler at Kev Low. Now, I did hear that shit. I was like, oh shit. He said 5K. Wait a minute, 5K. Wait a minute, 5K for what? 5,000 for what? Wait a minute, 5,000 for what, Letitia? Because now I missed that thing. What are you offering 5K for? Damn, he offering 5K? No, no, I don't. No, I do not, Letitia. Hold on. Now, I missed that. Oh, shit. Yeah, I missed it. Damn. So wait. So you mean to tell me Gil offered to give Kwame Brown? Oh, drop the link. All right, hold on. Hold on. Say wanna be. Shorty wanna be a thug. All right, Letitia, I pinned it at the top of the chat. All right. Yeah, the StreamYard's link is pinned to the top of the chat. Excuse me. Hell yeah, Shorty wanna be a thug. Shorty gonna be a thug. Say wanna be. Hey, Letitia.
Hey.
I'm in the bowl right now.
Oh, Shorty wanna be a thug.
Now wait a minute. This 5K. This is what I want to know. Wait a minute.
I saw it myself.
When you see it? Just now or
no? It was earlier, but you're not gonna see it anymore because they removed it.
Oh, okay.
From the chat. So yeah, he offered that.
Wait a minute, offered that to Kwame?
For that 400K, that 400K main, that main channel. Yep.
Wait a minute. So he offered 5,000.
I'm talking this way for a reason.
Right. No, and I'm trying to gather all of what you're saying too. So I'm like, wait.
Mm-hmm.
So
there's a 5K on that 400K channel's head.
Oh damn! So he got the kill shot, and he telling him you got to give up 5,000.
No, GA's offering that for anybody.
Oh shit! Oh well, sure about to get that then.
Yeah, he
Shit,
said he was. He said he about to get it, but it's for anybody. It's up for grabs. And I saw it myself. I was in the clouds. I saw the super chat.
Boy, this is insane. He trying to drive Kwame Brown off the ledge of some goddamn cliff. Cause I promise you, Letitia, this is insane. But I ain't gonna lie. Kwame messed up at, in my opinion, is when he mentioned his wife.
Yeah, I didn't watch that. I saw it in my timeline, but I kind of put two and two together about what I'll do if you go to jail. That was the title. So I was like, I already kind of figured that he's probably speaking, disrespectful about being with his wife or something. But so I didn't even watch that. I don't know if he took it down.
I heard all of it. I didn't even share that because I wasn't gonna share that to my page, to my community wall. That was some distasteful, unsavory bullshit that he said about Gilbert Arenas' wife. So I understand now. I clearly understand on why Gilbert Arenas is doing what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah,
I clearly understand it now.
Somebody got 500. Somebody was supposed to pick up that 500 for that second strike.
But they got to show proof that they the ones
got the proof. They got the proof. They know who did it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the proof. They put it on their community wall. Yeah. Yep. So he better tread lightly.
He got to do different content, Letitia, and stay the fuck.
Somebody might be going through everything he's done from the past just to try to get that. Because anybody that was in that chat today and saw that offer, they probably all of them probably trying to figure. I think it was over 300 in viewing the live.
Damn. So just imagine, unless they got to show proof, and then
you get an email.
Yeah, you do. But what I'm saying is, just imagine if it's somebody that supports him is the one that do it.
Yeah, they could have been in the clouds too. And saw that, because immediately it was there and gone, that comment, because they know that that's not, appropriate for YouTube. Let's say that.
No, it ain't. I gotta agree. It really ain't. But I get it. On the other aspect of it, I get what they doing. They trying to push Kwame Brown completely over the edge.
Yep, because if that main channel gone, he out of there. And he's starting from scratch. That new channel right now, he's starting from scratch.
They gonna flag that channel too. It don't end. They want him completely gone. That's what I'm getting from all of this. And
yeah, I agree.
I'm not gonna sit up here and campaign him leaving from off of YouTube, because at the end of the day, look, we all talking shit on here. But I get their position though. But I ain't gonna put that type of.
I'm not invested like that to be trying to take him down or nothing.
Right.
I mean, you reap what you sow though. If other people feel like he's done them, dirty, like dealing with, getting in the mud like he has, and their family's been, targeted and stuff, I can't tell them how to fight either. So
you right, Yellow. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. You right.
Exactly. So hey, he better tread lightly. I don't know. Like I said, I know what's his name. He was like, well, I gotta get off this live now so I can get to work.
Boy, this is insane. They look 2025. Boy, they ain't playing.
Yeah, he'll be on IG. He'll be having to try to put his IG together. He better, I don't know. But IG,
they gonna still tune in to him though. I get it. They'll still go over there to IG, but it ain't the same as YouTube. It don't hit the same. So that's what he's gonna be missing right there. And he's gonna be missing that money that he could have been getting. But it's all about him though, Letitia. This is all a choice at this point. He can change the content. He chooses to still indulge in the fuck shit. So I can't feel sorry for him at that point.
Yeah, my thing is he used his big channel to do that mess on. I'm like, now you done got 2 strikes back to back. Like, dude, just chill out. Like, take a break. Fix that house you working on for I don't know how many months. Work on that. Do something productive. Like you doing too much. And he, like I always said, he gets in his own way. He's gotten in his own way since his inception, basically. Because he's ruined a lot of his own career and now YouTube career. Like he gonna end up on Rumble because he's just not capable of stepping back to say, you know what, I just need to chill out. He's trying to do reactions now. I'm like, oh my goodness, right.
That's, if put like this, if it keeps him out of the bullshit and he's doing reactions off of the celebrity news, entertainment news, period, like sports news, okay, fine. I could deal with all that. But it's like, Kwame, can't nobody take you seriously when you try to get in the mud with people. It just don't work.
Right. Yeah, exactly. It's like you're promoting the doxing of people and all that. You going to suck it to a all-time low. Like it's too much. So he's, like I said, he get it in his own way, and that's why he ends up in these predicaments. So the last I checked, that channel had like 700 on it. But it's still named, I think he had mentioned, because I just caught maybe a few minutes, a minute or two of it. And he was saying, yeah, I left it beef something, but the name isn't beef, but the handle is. And I was like, well, you need to change all that because you're just drawing unwanted attention to yourself.
And Suge is banking on that because Suge, in his earlier live stream, I was listening in on his live stream. See,
yeah.
Suge is really controlling the whole scenario with Kwame Brown, right?
Yeah.
In my opinion, because see, if Kwame Brown was really on it, he understands what Suge is doing. He knows what he's doing, but yet and still he want to antagonize it and go way and beyond. He want to talk about his son, which is gay. Okay. You got people in your family that's gay. So what? Next.
Right. Yeah.
Let's move on from that.
Yeah, I just think he doesn't know how to just step back and be like, you ain't getting under my you're not getting under my skin like that. But he allows it because of for whatever reason, his pride or whatever it is. But I don't know. I don't think he'll be happy until he's completely removed, because he's gonna always face these challenges. If it's not Suge, it's gonna be someone else. So it's like running from your problems. Is learning how to deal with those things that you can't control. So, he has to decide when's enough, because it's only creating issues for him at the end of the day. Suge ain't being affected like him, so.
And the people that windmill for him, they make it even worse for him too, whether they know it or not.
Mm-hmm.
These people that sit up here and windmill for that man, he puts even more pressure on Kwame. So you would think Kwame would be like, hey, please, if y'all rock out with me, I ain't telling y'all can't speak y'all opinion. Saying in a way that you can tell your people, look, we don't need to be mentioning those people or from over there. You have to look at the subscribers that support him too, though. They sit up here and egg the shit on. You sit back and be looking at them. It's like
he can denounce the behavior, and if they continue to do it, at least he has, legitimately denounced it. Because you can't force them not to speak on what they want to, but at least denounce that behavior, saying you're moving away from it and you don't want it around you. And he can avoid going to it. He draws himself to it. Just like we saw the two girls at the beginning of the show with the lesbian couple. She's drawn to that toxicity. So that's why she keeps going back. Even though there's a child, she probably uses the child as a scapegoat, because there's no way you should continue to put yourself, like you said, in these situations where this girl is beating on you. And maybe at some point when she does leave, she'll get some help, or she can help, you know, maybe help the baby and take her with her. I don't know, but even if it's not hers, you know, but continue to be beat on and whatever toxic traits that other girl had, sound like she was kicking on her and whooping on her. I mean, it's like enough is enough. Stop putting yourself through that situation. But he'll go to Kevlo's channel. He'll go to even he'll go to Siz's channel. He likes poking the bear. He'll go to those channels when he doesn't have to. Like, you're the bigger content creator. Why are you going to these other channels knowing you're just, like you said, antagonizing the situation? He goes to Suge's channel too still. Like, why are you going to these places? You're drawn to the toxicity. So this is what the outcome is. You're going to end up with a dead channel or altogether gone. That one channel's about to go. He's one more flag away from saying bye-bye. See you later.
He gonna be grasping for straws. He'll be on over here. He'll be that desperate. I see it coming. Letitia, I guarantee you, he's gonna come over here.
Oh yeah.
Not right now, but he'll be on over here because he ain't gonna have nowhere to go. And see, TJ is getting smoked by damn D right now. And I want people to understand what I mean when I say that. Y'all can sit up and say both of them is not funny to y'all, right? Y'all can say that. I'm looking at the cachet that he has by being on YouTube as long as he has. Damn D still know how it works. And Damn D still know how to placate to his crowd. That's why he gonna get the money, and that's why he gonna win. It don't matter about no jokes. Damn D is gonna use his words against him.
That's right.
Make him look foolish. And he don't understand that part. Like, bro, you bit off more than you could chew.
He doesn't understand how YouTube works, and I'm not even monetized, but I can see how YouTube works, knowing what to do by watching you guys, watching other people who are monetized, watching how y'all do your shows and how you speak on things, because that's what keeps you monetized. So as I get there, I will know what is and is not going to fly. But you're where he could be monetized. My thing is mainly watch hours, but he's where he, like you said a minute ago, he could be monetized, but he keeps taking down videos and he's a detriment to himself. He don't even know how it works, because I saw a post where he was saying they put a copyright strike on me. Well, it wasn't a strike, it was a claim. And he didn't know the difference, but his ego so big, he's going back and forth. I'm reading through the comments, his own people trying to tell him if it was a strike, the video wouldn't be up. And he's like, somebody said it's a claim. It was a copyright claim. That just means they're going to get paid for it. You know, he had the nerve to type to reply to them, right. What? I'm like, why would you post this knowing that information? You don't know. You didn't know. Just say you didn't know. Say thank you for telling me. I had no idea.
he could have went in his YouTube studios, Letitia, and edit that out, and that would have been the end of it.
He doesn't know how to do any of that, John. He doesn't even know how to do a poll. He don't know how to do any of that. He just knows how to cut the live on. He's just, I mean, shoot, Quan Lo is doing a little more by doing reactions. Shoot, he at least knows how to share a screen. But this fool don't know what he's doing. And I hope you in the clouds, dude. Take some, they got all kinds of YouTube tutorials, dude. Just take some tutorials. They got YouTube videos where people teach you how to use StreamYard. You can do that yourself if you really wanted to, but he don't want to. He just wants to sit up there and bump his gums to make some coins off of his brother's subscribers. That's it.
Well, with Uncle L.
So,
now, don't say how much they pay to flag him. Now, for what the price, what I've just found out, 5,000. 5,000. You got to show proof that you was the one that took the channel on out, and Gilbert Arenas will, excuse me, pay you 5,000 for it. Now, me personally, I'm not going to promote that type of thing. Look, whoever that want to do that type of thing, let them do it. I'm not going to flag no motherfucking Kwame Brown. I didn't have plenty of chances to get him, but I don't want to. I'm not that invested like that to get him. Now, if he wouldn't have never paid me back the money rendered that I donated to his shoe drive, though, Letitia, that would have been a different thing. Now, I ain't gonna tell you, that would have been a different thing. I would have been continuously going. I wouldn't have gave a fuck about what nobody else was talking about with me. They could have said I was crying. They could have been saying all of that. But Kwame would have got into some big trouble fucking with me. So I'm just glad that he just and just
made it right. Yeah.
You know.
Well, that's the tea from what I saw with my own two eyes. So it's not gossip, but I literally saw, I was like, oh shoot. It was a pink bubble came up.
Oh damn.
Oh man.
Pink bubble.
Oh my goodness. But I don't know if you lose the super chat if you do you lose the super chat if you block it or remove it?
No, you still get the super chat.
You still get it if somebody super chats you, but you remove the message.
You just remove the message. That's all you're doing.
Okay. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I was like, dang, Sugar, I saw it on $50.
No, he gonna get that 50. You think he gave it? He didn't give a fuck about them removing it or none of that shit.
Yeah.
You know, he's still gonna get it regardless. So
I got you. Okay.
You know,
it's wild. I don't know, you know, and I like to ask because I don't want to be like oblivious to it. But yeah, that's what I saw. I was like, whoa. I said, dang. And I just saw people in the chat commenting, they like, oh shit. Like
just imagine though, Letitia, if I would have did a Kwame Brown intensive, like intensive.
Yeah.
Boy, it wouldn't have been no stone. But the only thing that I wouldn't have did is get personal with him.
Right.
That I ain't doing.
Wow.
Everything else would have been fair game. Oh, I'm talking shit. I'm breaking videos down. He would have got tired of me. Look, certain people got to understand something about me. I'm not the type that you want to be reviewing none of your shit in the first place, because if I'm going to call it down the middle, I'm going to tell you, look, bro, no, this ain't it.
Right.
You know, I'll tell you when you're right, but I'm going to also tell you when you're wrong. People cannot really take a real unbiased opinion about them.
Right.
But they want to tell you all so much about you and what the fuck you do and what your mistakes is and what you done did.
Mhm.
Man, miss me with all that. I don't give a fuck about that. I ain't never proclaimed myself to be perfect in the first damn place. How about that? I ain't perfect.
Right.
Damn sure ain't no rotten ass son of a bitch.
Yeah, I think he shouldn't have came at Gil in that way. He should have just did his reaction, but he took it too far, and he likes to get personal with it because they got their own personal issues. So I think he took it way too far, and so now it's money on that over there. It's money on that bus life. So, hey.
But what about his homeboy?
I don't have no interest in it, but I don't mind eating my popcorn, sitting back and watching who takes it, because this is gonna be one for the books, baby.
Well, I'm gonna sit back with my popcorn too, Letitia, and I ain't gonna even say nothing about it. I'm just gonna sit back and look because they business. I ain't really got no opinion because at the end of it, though, I'm not gonna sit up here and judge what Gilbert Arenas is doing because they both is getting personal with each other. So it's like I can't take Gilbert's side, I can't take Kwame Brown's side, I can't take nobody's side. I'm just supposed to sit back and look and shut my goddamn mouth.
Yep. So I will be entertained. So I'll be with you virtually in the clouds watching.
Well, you already know I'm in the clouds because I'm damn sure ain't typing up in the cloud. I mean, they chat. I don't do all that.
Right. Go get some tissue. All right. Well, I'm gonna go tend to the little one and get some pizza order here. But thank you for letting me up.
Oh, anytime, Letitia. You know you're more than welcome.
All right. Take it easy.
All right. You too. All right, y'all. Look. Well, Letitia didn't put out the tea. We got the tea. It is what it is. So I know how to leave it be and just sit back and wait for the show. That's about it. But salute to the chat. I appreciate y'all pulling up. I will be back live Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, I do have to work Sunday, but I'm still going to go live Sunday. After I get off of work, Johnny Blaze will be live. And we will go over the damn D video, from yesterday night. And then we'll also go over the video that he's doing tonight. We'll go over both of those videos Sunday. All right? So just know that Sunday, ladies and gentlemen, after I get off of work, I will be going over both Damn D video from what he did yesterday night and the video that he did tonight. And I'm going to make sure to do it in order. So that way y'all can get a full grasp of what happened, what's going on, and how it's going down. All right? So again, salute to the chat. Appreciate y'all pulling up on old Johnny Blaze and y'all picking up the content. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. But Johnny Blaze is gone. I will see y'all Sunday. So you may see me in the streets tomorrow. You may not. But just know that Johnny Blaze is somewhere lurking around watching. All right? But with that being said, y'all have yourself a good night. But Johnny Blaze is gone. I'll see y'all Sunday, though. Most definitely.